Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your April 2020 reading with yours truly, Christian. This is for your Virgo rising sun and moon. Maybe Venus? No. Rising sun and moon. Yes. Anyways. Welcome. It's been a second since you guys have been on my channel because I went off the deep end the past 2 months and here I am back at it. But you know what? It's okay. Anyways, Virgo, we're going to be looking into what you need to know for the month of April. And I see you guys being bosses, baddies. So Queen of Swords, this is all about, you guys have been through a journey, been through a lot, and now you are creating your boundaries, setting things up for success, and knowing who does not belong in your life and who does. Queen of Swords, very smart, enterprising. Maybe you're working on a business of some sorts, or I don't know. The Queen of Swords also has to do with your mind, and Virgo being ruled by Mercury is very good with that, you know, the mental chit chat, the little mind games, you know, playing jokes on people, but also like, where was it going with that, Virgo? You're smart, and you're going to be using your brain this month to come up with something, some success. Page of Pentacles. This is doing the small steps towards your dream, your bigger goals in life. Page of Pentacles, this person is studious, studying something. Again, using that brain that you're gifted with to then go out in the world and, you know, discover new treasures, new knowledge, new wisdom, all this stuff. And it's in your daily affairs. It's in the day-to-day. Ace of Swords, speaking your truth, knowing your value, knowing what you're worth, you know? I forgot what I was going to say with this. I don't know. Speaking your truth, seeing through other people's BS. That's where I was gonna go, because this could be you. Both could be you. Or this could be you and another person. Someone who's trying to offer you something, but you're like, that's not worth my time anymore, sorry. You know? You're like, you're in between me and this divine sword of truth, baby. You're gonna get cut out. That's what it is. So I love it. I'm into that energy. Again, I said it from the beginning, boss baddie. That's Virgo. Okay, moving on. Having the courage to move on to a new journey. This also, that card kind of resembles the Hermit, and Hermit rules Virgo. Alright, Virgo, I'm back. I had to stop for a second because my roommate was playing music. I think it's still going on in the background, but it's like less quiet, or more quiet, you know? Anyways, let's pull some more cards for you guys. So we had the Eight of Cups. Ooh. I'll take it, actually. Interesting. So we have a mirror of energies going on. Queen of Cups, Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So at first you had the Queen of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. The enterprising queen who gets stuff done. And then we have you moving on towards an area with a lot of love. The Cancer energy coming up here. Queen of Cups. Then we also have Page of Swords. An air sign may be significant in your life, Virgo, who will stir up these waters, per se. And then we have the Six of Swords, which is you again moving on. So there's two energies of you moving. Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. Maybe you guys want to be out of your current situation that you're in. You're like, I'm done here, I'm moving on, I've learned the lessons, like, get me to fucking shore, like, let's go. And then the Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Yes, so there's an energy that is stagnated, and it's in regards to your finances. Possibly this, Queen of Cups energy. At the center of your reading, this could be someone in your life who, embodies this, or it could be your internal self that is blocking you from moving on from what you currently have. Moving on from holding on. You gotta let it open in order to receive the energy, in order to receive the new blessings. You've got to be open to it. Queen of Swords, in the beginning of it, she's not as open because she's got an eye on the prize. She's got to cut out that bad energy, the bad people who no longer serve her with that Ace of Swords. Oh, and interesting too, the Ace of Swords, again with this page right underneath it. So it's someone who's learning their craft, someone who is mastering their weapon of choice, per se. Everything can be used as a weapon, yes, but the message with the Ace of Swords in this is, do we utilize it? You can win any argument. You're so smart, Virgo. You can do whatever, right? But do we need to use it for a fight, or are we going to use it to better the collective, to bring us into the new world, So interesting. We have that, like, the feminine energy for you guys is huge. All the pages, the queens. But there definitely is, again, I said a mirror. There's someone in your life who is mirroring you. And I see them being more sensitive. Maybe they're very empathetic and care about other people and, all this stuff. But you are very focused on getting things done. You don't care about feelings at this time. You care about progress, productivity. And the way that this person mirrors you is just all opposite in a way. They make it seem like they're the same as you, but it's not the case. I don't know who that's gonna resonate for, Virgo, but that's what I'm getting with this. And yeah, you're definitely just ready to move on. All right, Page of Cups, the Emperor. Pisces energy into the Aries. Ooh, and of course, we had to have that Empress come out, right? The Divine Lovers here with that Neptune influence. There's a lot of romance coming in here. Your Emperor has finally arrived, Virgo, right? This is the Divine Pair. And with this page, I mean, there's so much potential with fertility. There's potential, so many ways you can look at this. Very dreamy aspect of you. It's where you see yourself going in life. You're projecting into the future, and you're dreaming about, this level up, this mastery, and in the end, it will be so much abundance. love, fertility. But first comes the control. First comes the level up, is what I would say. Going from this dreamy, poetic person to, boom, the power. You're like, very fire energy. And then the earth. So good. So yummy. Alright, so we got to 3 pages. There's a lot of learning going on. A lot of new beginnings in your journey. The more you study, the more you figure out your path in life. The more you figure about who you are, the more you realize, this stuff got to go. This energy of putting other people before you that don't necessarily deserve the Virgo. Not that you normally do that, but we're letting this go. We're sailing past this. However, I do feel like you guys are you aren't gonna be tested. You are going to be tested. You're not gonna be tested. Because that 4 of Pentacles comes up and it's just like, boom, this is what you had in the past. This is what you are. Do you want to let go of that? And you have to actively then choose yes. And why? Because you know intuitively there's something better. You know intuitively the dreams will come to fruition. So why are you going through all of this? The answer lies here with the divine pair. Someone in your life, I said someone's mirroring you. I don't necessarily feel like this is your mirror. I feel like the mirror are the people that you need to cut out, and you're just like, oh, you're realizing, so you're stepping back from the situation. You're going, no, I don't think so. Oh gosh. Huge. I mean, there's a lot of grounding energy, I feel like, and then you guys speaking your truth, moving on to, you're moving forward. And then comes, once you are in your new space, you can blossom into you. More of you. Queen of Cups and that Page of Swords. So beautiful. I'm reading it differently now. I'm reading this as all of you. No other people in your life. This is all of you, Virgo. Very high achieving. And there's a lot of spiritual wisdom that you're going to learn on this path when you decide to move on against all odds. You want to get rid of the baggage, which is why the Queen of Swords comes out in the beginning. She cut her way out of everything, cut people out of her life, everything that she was doing herself, and then also the other people, so that she could rise to the top, so that she can help other people as well. And Ace of Swords. I'm getting distracted again because my roommate. Anyways, let's pull some animal oracle for you, Virgo. Virgo. I love this reading though. You guys are birthing in this new life. It's all about creation. And, you know, when you aren't creating, you're consuming. What are you consuming? Are you, you know, on YouTube 24/7 watching videos? You know, are you planning, but not acting on the divine insight? You know? The stalling that is occurring right now, the isolation that occurs is for us to then create change actively. Okay, so first thing out, this, I love this, buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. Yes, indeed it will. It's having faith that you have all the resources. The buffalo is amazing. So like huge and can feed like a whole village, you know? So there is, in, you know, the buffalo as an animal, there is a lot of resourcefulness. You can use it for so many things. You can use it to, as clothing. You can use it as food. You can, you know, use it as a decoration. You can do so many things with the, you know, the hunt of the buffalo. Very sacred. But anyways, more messages with this is that you need to be grounded. You need to take things slowly and know that by each step that you take, each step that we take, that we're getting closer, we're aligning to our divine path. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. I'm telling you. Virgo, I'm telling you. Oh, this is coming in, baby boo. Baby boo. This is this. We got the Emperor and the Empress here. The buffalo and the cow. So sacred, so freaking amazing. Cow's so intuitive too. But also lazy. And anyways, she needs protection more so than the buffalo. Buffalo doesn't give a fuck, like, but this you need to protect because she's the divine mother. She's the Empress. The miracles are endless. So once you begin to believe that you have everything that you could possibly imagine right in front of you, that's when the miracles begin to happen. And notice how we go from this very, like, dreamy kind of, you know, buffalo with all the different colors here to the light. We're going from the darkness to the light. And we're illuminating the joys in our life. So beautiful. Bottom of the deck was the coyote spirit. Trust in divine detours. Yes, sometimes you're like, how did I ever get into this situation? Like, that's not me. That's not Virgo at all. Because Spirit wanted you to go through this, you know? Sometimes you make a decision. Sometimes you don't make a decision. You still end up in a situation where you're like, I know. Because I've been there. And it is what it is. But let me tell you what. You guys, I'll take it. Okay, this came out again. I'll take it all, actually. So, horse spirit. This is your outcome. It's freedom. Freedom. When you are more in the light. And look at all, so interesting, Virgo. These are all animals that are connected to the ground. They don't fly. They're grounded. And they're big. Big animals, right? And it's like, also we're taking off the layers, and what comes out? The horse, the freedom. So it's, again, that Queen of Swords just like cutting all the stuff out of her life, ready to move on, knowing that The universe will provide. You are not this person. You are not the pig. You are not the greedy person who is holding on to society and holding on to the system. No, 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 Virgo. You're so much more than that. So, Chameleon Spirit, these are some extra messages for you guys. Chameleon Spirit coming in, telling you to act as if. Don't let you have been put into this divine detour, per se. Or you will go into one where you're like, I don't know how I ended up here. Blend into the situation, but also step back and realize, like, the situation for what it truly is, and where you lie and where other people lie. But yeah, don't let it faze you. You're like, whatever. This ain't me. Other people testing you, act as if. Whatever. Bye. Cause let me tell you what, they testing you and they're not allowing you to be free. You are going towards this. You are literally aligning towards the path of freedom, Virgo. So people who, or things that do not align with you and do not serve you anymore will be cut out. It's very present in this. Very present. So, yes, I'm excited for you guys to go on this journey and where this all takes you. Anyways, let me know if this resonates with you, Virgo. I would show you the cards, but I feel like it's too much work for me. I need a better setup. So, we'll figure it out together. But I love you, Virgo. I hope you guys have a great April. And yes, hang in there. There's so many beautiful things coming to you. Beauty in general. Like, this is very Venusian, Venus and Gemini coming in to shake up your world. Hey. But we also, yeah. I'm gonna stop talking or else I could talk forever. Okay. I love you, Virgo. Adios. Until next time.